The International Welcome Center exists to help immigrants and refugees in their pursuit of happiness here in Akron, and I get to talk with Matt Hicks today. Hi, Matt. How are you?
Good. How are you?
And Matt is the D.O.J. accredited representative for the International Welcome Center, and he works on all their legal stuff.
That's correct.
So share with me a little bit about your job and what you do with them.
Sure. So we are a nonprofit, and I can do pretty much anything that an attorney can do.
Okay.
So from citizenships to green cards to people that need to get work authorizations. So anything like that, I'm able to assist them with and walk them through the process.
Okay, that's really great. And I know it's really needed because usually these kinds of services are very expensive, and these are families who are coming with nothing, right?
Correct.
And so can you share with me a story of someone that had a need for your legal services and how you were able to help them?
Sure. So we had a family that came from Afghanistan. He was an Afghan soldier.
Okay.
And so during the withdrawal, we've had a lot of Afghans come to our country.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So for them, him being a soldier, he's been waiting to get his SIV, his Special Immigrant Visa. Well, in the meantime, they have to get a document from the embassy called a COM approval, Chief of Mission Approval Letter.
Sounds very complicated.
It's very complicated. It's a government, so
yes,
it's red tape
so
everywhere.
It's going to be, yes.
So we were able to help him get his COM approval letter, and now he has his green card, which will in turn allow him to have a path to citizenship.
Oh, wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, and so where are you located at? Are you located in the North Hill or in New Philadelphia if someone was interested in coming to see you?
Sure. So what's unique about us is we're located in New Franklin. That's where our office is.
Or New Franklin. Sorry about that.
That's okay. However, if a client needs in-home, me to come to their home, I'm more than happy to do that. So more often than not, I'm in the North Hill area.
Okay.
Meeting with families in their home because everybody has children, they have a life.
Yeah.
So it's easier for me just to come up to them, or they can come to my office.
So I would guess that you probably could have taken a different path to your career. What made you get passionate about this and really want to get involved in providing these legal services for immigrants and refugees?
Sure. So I was in the Marine Corps for 13 years.
Okay.
And during that time, I deployed to Iraq and Afghanistan. And in Afghanistan, we worked with the Afghan Army.
Wow.
So we fought alongside them, lived with them. We were a small group. So during that time, I became friends with with the Afghans.
Yeah.
And once we had one individual that I was injured, and he came and saved my life pretty much. He was an Afghan soldier named Ishmael. So after that, I've always had a passion and want to help the Afghans. Then coming to Ohio after the Marine Corps, learned about being a refugee city. So now that everybody's here, it's been a great opportunity for me to be able to help not only the Afghans, but the other refugees and immigrants in our area that so desperately need the help.
Yeah, absolutely. That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about your background in law, and I know you just shared that you were a soldier and you came to this place, but how you became a lawyer.
Sure.
After that.
So the unique thing about being a D.O.J. accredited representative is you don't have to go to law school.
Okay, so it's a little bit different.
It is. So the government allows for charitable organizations to have what they call Department of Justice accredited representative that can practice immigration law.
Okay.
For most things. Now, there's obviously some things we can't do. However, it required me about 5 years of training, so I had to shadow an attorney. I did that with an individual up in Cleveland, and then I had to take a couple courses. I had to pass a pretty big exam as well, and then the government has to say, yes, you can do it and give you accreditation. After that, you have to go on and continue education. You have to get reaccredited after so many years. So it's been about a 5-year process. But like I said, now we're able to do that. And we have, if there's something that I don't know, we do have access to immigration attorneys that I can call and they can answer my questions right away.
That's wonderful. And I was just going to say, do you have other people that work alongside you? Do you have volunteers that work alongside you? If someone is, maybe a student is in law school and interested in helping out, could they do that?
Absolutely, yeah. We're always looking for volunteers, whether it be for the legal portion or any of the other services we offer. Law students, they're able to file these forms as well. That's one of the great things about legal for immigrants.
Right.
There is a spot for them. So yeah, if there's anybody that wants to, would be more than happy to have them come on. But we partner with World Relief, and they provide some assistance too as well.
Okay, that's great. So if someone wants to contact you, if they either are on the side of needing assistance or if they would like to volunteer or help in some way, how could they contact you?
Yeah, so the best way is through our website.
Okay.
It's theiwc.org.
Perfect.
And from there, there's a tab that says legal assistance. You just go on there and all my information's right there.
All right. Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you stay tuned. We've got more great stuff coming up.